Hello.
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 I told a joke off screen. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. So far throughout the game, we killed a bunch of goblins, we killed a bunch of Githyanki, we stole an egg, we stole 2 eggs, we pushed an old woman off a cliff who wanted the eggs, 2 of us have become half mind flayers because of, the Dream Guardian, 3 of us actually, if you count Shadowheart, our Dream Guardian ended up being a Mind Flayer who used to work under the Elder Brain, who is the Absolute. We found that out as well. He was like, yo, home doggy dog, we can make you more powerful. And these 2 Nimrods were like, hey. I was like, nah. And then Shadowheart got peer pressured. After that,
She loves me.
we've been hunting, or we were hunting down a person who we thought was the cult leader, named Ketherick Thorm. He was a necromancer voiced by J.K. Simmons. And we murdered the heck out of him, and found out that he was a cuck for Merkel. And he unintentionally introduced us to his 2, I guess, peers. They're not like his leaders. They're just like buds, I guess. Who are also under the Absolute, who again is an Elder Brain, basically the leader of Mind Flayers and the worms in our head and so on and so forth. So he introduced us to his 2 compatriots. One was named, I think, Orin, and the other was named Gortash. All 3 of them worshipped different gods that were all in relation to the same thing. Ketherick was the god of bones. Orin is the god of murder. And Gortash is the god of something or other. I don't remember. So now we are pushing forward with the goal. Now with Ketherick dead, we are pushing forward with the goal of killing the Elder Brain, the Absolute, and ending their mission to take over Baldur's Gate. The city, not the game. Right now, we need to go meet up with Gortash and we can. We don't need to. He wants us to. Meet up with Gortash and just have a conversation with him, so he claims. And stop Orin from killing people. We also have been doing a investigation into a murder that happened, a murder of a priest. We've been searching for the murderer, who we learned was a dwarf wearing red named, I think, Dolor. So we're looking for him. Anything else?
Jamie was racist
Oh.
towards one of the dwarves.
He was. Actually a halfling. We also
you're racist
left
to him
out
as
the
well.
big one.
Damn it.
I didn't do nothing. I left out, we made a deal, probably the most important thing that happened, honestly. We made a deal with a devil named Raphael, who is a Cambion, and we made a deal with him because he said that we made a decision because we thought that the Emperor, who was our Dream Guardian, now Mind Flayer, was kind of not great. He has a Githyanki prince trapped inside of a dead god, and that's the way that he's keeping the Elder Brain from penetrating our brains. We were kind of hedging all our bets on him, and he's kind of a weak link. We discussed. If he falls to the Elder Brain, then we fall to the Elder Brain, and he's a Mind Flayer who was previously under the Elder Brain. So we viewed it as our best interest to turn on him, free Orpheus, the Githyanki prince, and try to convince him to work with us to stop the Elder Brain, as it is in both our best interests. In return, to do this, we needed a hammer, and in return, we need to give Raphael, the devil, a crown that it was like the crown of nightmares or something. I don't know. I think
Round of the absolute or some shit like that. Yeah.
I don't know. We needed to get a crown that's on top of the Elder Brain's head and give it to Raphael, so that he can, or so he claims he can, take over the 9 hells and become the one single leader devil that runs all of the 9 hells, rather than just a random Cambion.
See, it sounds bad when you say it like that, but you've got to understand, he did promise to say he'd be a good boy.
Yeah, he promised he'd be a good guy.
And so far, from what we've witnessed, Raphael has done nothing super bad. Meanwhile, we know about, I think her name's Mizora, who is the patron for Will. She hasn't done great stuff this entire time. Very manipulative, not great. And Zariel was the leader of the army that Karlak was from, and we've learned infinitely bad stuff about her, them, I don't know. And so we've learned a lot of bad stuff about devils, so we viewed it as Raphael being the leader of the 9 hells might be just kind of equal at worst to what they currently are. So we'll see how that turns out. But we made that decision nonetheless, and Karlak wasn't very happy about it, but I feel as though we discussed it and we decided that it was the best idea for the time. I miss anything?
No, I think that's pretty good.
Off screen, I swapped out Karlak's camp outfit. I changed around some shields and stuff. Kevin's got a hammer now. And we discussed my theory where Yenna over here, I think that Yenna is this Orin person in disguise. Because we spoke to them and they mentioned a carving knife, that like they got their carving knife ready. And the next day after having that conversation, the leader of the Tiefling camp ended up dead at our doorstep. So I think that this Yenna person is Orin. However, none of us have Dispel magic, so we can't get rid of the spell of Disguise Self.
I have Arcane Interference Arrow, though. I could try that.
Try it.
What the fuck?
I wonder what the cat says now. Wait, I don't have my spells.
What the fuck? Oops.
Please, don't look at me.
I view that as a positive, honestly.
So I shot the kid. They
Oh,
turned
there she is. They are.
Ability drain dexterity. The hell? Do we talk to them now?
I brought my own pairing.
I am so confused. Why are they glowing red now?
Ability drain dexterity. I think that you just attacked them, and if that didn't make them transform, I don't know what would. So I'm gonna say that this theory might be wrong.
You'll have to forgive me, but I'm struggling to understand why
already
you'd
talked
agree
about this.
to just hand over the crown. Especially for a bloody...
We had this conversation.
Oh, is that the hammer that I'm wearing?
Yeah.
It's a good
I
hammer,
remember
to
what
be
I said.
fair.
It's a fair trade. The hammer's more valuable to us than the crown. It offers us a chance of survival.
Oh, yes, of course. I can see how the hammer we
He does
didn't
bring
know
up a good point.
existed until Raphael generously enlightened us would take precedence. He's always struck me as the trustworthy type. For now, our plan must remain the same. We go to Sorcerer's Sundries and learn about that crown. And pray the devil doesn't get there first.
He does bring up a good point that we accepted that deal before we went to the bookshop to learn, but I don't know if we would have still had that option by the time we did that, you know?
You know what I say?
Welcome.
Information's for nerds.
Bro. And my
Yeah, I
boy
wouldn't
said he'd
say
be a good
that,
guy.
but that's fine. You know, why are we on this boat?
What are we gonna do with some? Wait, this is our gathering ground. What are we gonna do with some puny little crown when we get out the hammer? Think about it.
True.
When has anyone ever gotten anything done with a crown?
Kings.
Do
Queens.
kings have crowns, or do crowns make kings?
I think the first crown ever made was probably made by a king, or at least ordered by a king.
I bet it was made by some dude named Grok, and it was out of sticks.
True. He was like, head, head.
I wonder what language the caveman spoke sounds most similar to today. Like, does it sound like Arabic, or does it sound like weirdly
Monkey.
Yiddish? Sounds like monkey.
I mean, we came from monkey.
I didn't
So it
mean the
sounded
first
like
like
monkey.
language. I meant the first like humans, or at least like Arthropithecus or something.
But did I not? Oh, I didn't cast my spells because we reloaded. Well, I mean the first bit of language was art, right? Because the drawings on the wall, that would have been the first. Or like, you could say sign language is probably the closest to the original. Because we
God,
would have
imagine,
had
like-
point before go over there, you know what I mean?
Imagine speaking the first level of sign language, and then you lose your hand to a fucking tiger or something.
You can still do sign, well, you can do most sign language with one hand. If you lose both, then you might be fucked. I don't know what you would do then.
Did you?
Yeah.
Man, the camera does not like this hill.
No.
Dude, a mute person losing both hands is just double mute. That sucks.
Yeah, if you handcuff a mute person, that's like muffling them.
They can still talk, but...
Caresses caress
They're mute.
also has.
Oh, mute person. Yeah, true. Yeah, you're right.
Staying in a brothel.
We're always right.
I don't know about that. I wouldn't go that far.
So are mute people like is it like a mental thing, or they literally just don't have a larynx?
Depends
But
on the mute person.
it differs.
I see.
I'd recommend.
So I remember when we were looking for Jamie in the prison. There was this dude.
Yeah. Knobber.
Roar! Roar!
Yeah. It's still weird.
Are you scared? Did you wet your pants? Did you?
I like this guy.
Did you?
God, I hate him.
I did wet my pants.
Terrified. Petrified even.
Yes! Knobber has found his calling! Roar!
He sucks. He sucks so bad.
Maybe not.
So my idea... I'll talk to him again.
Happy birthday to you.
Jamie.
It's to you!
Ah, he knows.
To you. Happy birthday.
It was Jamie's birthday a couple days ago. Chug, but more importantly, Jamie.
Oh my god.
This is a godlike performance.
Wow! That was so much better than I'll ever be.
My
Wow, that
guy.
is-
Oh, that's it. That's it.
Bless us with your gentle, holy.
Is he just going through every class?
Spirit. No, soul. No, spirit. Your powers, your divine powers. Bother.
He's like medieval Spectrum.
What are you doing?
I'm praying. Is that not how it goes?
He also has a gold tongue.
I have a feeling it's just the lighting.
What god are you praying to?
There's more than one? Shit.
So I was hoping, it's not working out, but I was hoping
The
that I could...
1800s be like,
So I'm totally gonna sniff him back. You kidding me?
you fell for it.
Idiot.
I'm pretending to be a dog. Everyone likes dogs.
Everyone likes dogs. How do you even argue with that?
I don't like dogs.
Correct. But nobody likes Nabber.
That's not true. My mom does. Wait, no. She loves me. But does that mean she actually likes me?
So my goal was to talk to him and be like, yo, you want to be a clown and replace Dribbles, which is a mission we
In
have.
the domain of a master speller. For I am to be the most mighty wizard!
But that's not working out.
Bro, Drew found the first guy on the spectrum and just started bullying him.
Bullying him, yeah, like
Hey, I have only bullied him once because it was funny.
Oh, then that's fine. Yeah.
All right, I'm a bard. That means I'm a comedian. You say bullying, I say crowd work, okay? So what can
Like
you do?
Kanye telling that guy in a wheelchair to stand up.
W-I-Z.
You would have loved Cyberpunk.
Yardy.
I'm going to love Cyberpunk. I'm planning a planet soon.
When it launched, you could, if you aimed a gun at a person in a wheelchair, they stood up. Sure.
How's the insurance claim going, buddy?
Bum.
Man, I really wanted him to be the clown.
I am very excited
he
to
is.
play Cyberpunk.
They enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it.
you gotta tell me
Wait,
how
isn't
it
the clown dead?
Stranger. Thanks for
trying to
stopping
replace
by,
him.
Calms
After we
Gums.
killed the clown, the leader person
calm
was
in.
like, yo, I need a new
What
dribbles.
can I
Can
do
you
you
find
for?"
them? And I was like, yeah. So I was hoping that because of my previous interaction with Nabber over there, who just ran out the door behind me, I was hoping that he would be the dribbles, but... Perhaps leave the taglines to the experts, You haven't quite nailed that pattern.
If it's empty patter you want, get your clothes from my brother Figaro. But if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, Calms Gums as you covered.
Her accent's so interesting.
Your brother's in danger. I found his name on a serial killer's list.
A killer? That's... Gods. I've no love from my brother, but that's extreme. He doesn't deserve that. Thanks for warning me, but it's him that needs warning, and he never listens to me.
However, there are people who do deserve to be in a serial killer.
Probably us.
Let me look at your
Sounds
clothes.
good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
What? He looks good.
That look great.
Put him up. Put him up.
Oh, it's the one that I got initially.
On the person.
All right, I'm gonna fight this guy.
What I wouldn't give to be the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
I'd recommend.
Actually,
Wait! I wasn't really gonna fight you. I was just trying something out. My
Too
name's
late.
Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
I could not give less of a shit. Why don't you actually fight me and I'll tell you?
Here, I'm gonna get Bailey.
for a tour of the steel watch foundry.
I really wanted
Oh,
to
you
beat
went
this
down
guy.
there?
Imagine seeing
I went down here.
Well, that's a big jump.
If you fly, it's not.
True.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
I'd rather feather fall. Oh, never mind. It's right here.
I just got told multiple times that Lord Gortash is expecting us.
Yeah, we have an option to do that. Oh, you went all the way up there?
I was looking. Oh, you went back up. Open this
Where are
chest.
you guys going?
Chest monkey.
You wanted me to open a chest.
I found a chest on the beach down there. It was trapped though.
A couple turns should do.
Nice.
I'm gonna take the gold because I'm poor now.
Okay. There's also a letter in there. The Drew thing.
Pretty sure that between the guards, the arrows, and the jugged thunderbolt, you'll never survive to read this note. But just in case, I want to make sure you know what you did to deserve all this. Remember that shiv you stuck in my leg when you turned me in? That's why. Enjoy your escape while you can, arswipe. I'll be coming to haunt you in your sleep.
God damn.
Bro, I forgot that because I made a statue of myself, I get a plus D4 to all attack rolls and saving throws.
I really
Just have a
should buy one.
permanent bless.
How much was it again?
5k.
5,000. Yeah.
I just don't have that money. I feel like I
Been
should be able
saving
to
up all
break
his
this.
schmeckles.
Oh.
Yeah, that
We
feels like
break this
something,
wall.
doesn't it?
Yeah, it feels like something.
Yeah, let me see.
Do we have any
music?
explosives? I got you. Hold up.
What? Oh, the fucking wall?
Yeah, I feel like this should be breakable.
We have the way in. We don't need to.
We have a smoke powder barrel.
Yeah, but we want to.
We wanna. It's about adventure. Alright, I'm gonna drop this. Drop item.
The thing is, the game said we can't go there, so now we want to go there.
Alright, one back up. You back up, Shadowheart.
Holy. Oh, it worked!
Oh my god, it actually worked!
Oh.
Holy fuck!
What?
All right then.
We're in, we're in!
Expecting it's not.
Oh, there's a disc plate in here.
That's sick! Oh god, who's that? Mizora.
Oh, smash.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
I'd.
If it isn't little Will,
Wait, fucking, that's his
he
dude.
hasn't been too much trouble.
I recognize her tits, not her name. Wait,
Heard
hold on.
about
Let me...
his father.
If you can leave that conversation, let Airvan have it. Why can't I listen?
I didn't even realize who it
In
was.
Worms Rock, ordaining a
Yeah, I didn't
splendid
recognize her
shindig,
wings.
I hear, perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after.
You moved too
And
fast. I
back
couldn't
up
stop it.
along, if you can.
Okay, she said we'll talk
I'd hate
after
for
we
him
talk to
miss the
Gortash.
fun.
Alright, sick.
Apparently, we need to bring Will,
Go on up.
which is unfortunate
Pay
because I don't want.
Gortash a visit. A fate to remember. I
Do we have to bring Will?
She said, bring the pup. Airvan, can you talk to her?
I could try.
Go on
You
up.
wanted to.
Pay Gortash.
No, it's just saying the same thing. It's just going up and talk to Gortash.
Let's go talk to him.
Bro, I cannot believe that worked. I need more smoke powder barrels. Are they not questioning the explosion and us just walking into this place?
Make your way to the audience chamber.
I'm guessing that's through here.
I'll give it a shot.
I think this is one. Whoop, whoa, God.
It's definitely uppies.
Hey
Whoa,
guys.
whoa! This is a bit of a welcome. This is making me uncomfortable.
Stand down, villain.
And my frames go down.
In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city.
Kevin is only aggressive action.
What? I'll keep the
The
peace.
Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation, citizen.
You're welcome.
Okay.
I must greet a most honored guest.
It's the guy who looks like
My friend,
Adam Levine.
Forgive the cold welcome. My steel watchers are eager watchdogs for the good of the
I
people.
feel like he's more Adam Lambert.
you're spitting.
Lord Enver Gortash at your service.
Looks like Noctis from Final Fantasy 15 to
I
me.
understand, congratulations.
Yeah, he's like Noctis cross the villain from that as well.
Noticed. You're known for who you
Yeah.
are.
He's trying
Know what
too
I mean?
hard.
For that nether stone that you carry.
This guy gets pussy though,
You know,
guarantee
it
it.
takes all three to control
The
the
way he
brain.
looks like he gets ass.
Without thorns, it's become vexingly willful.
No one shows off that
Quakes
much
are a
chest hair
clear
unless they're...
warning. If nobody
This
steps
man's
in
a
soon,
cat
it will
shelter,
free
bro.
itself from the authority of the crown. I expect
Come
it will
on,
start
man.
with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most
If
thrilling
we're lucky, we'll become
prospects,
slaves. How many times do you want to
it's a fate
repeat
that
it?
can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
I wish it didn't look like we were having like a panic attack every time that dude talks in our head. Like, be used to it by now.
Why is the crown failing?
It's not. But it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again.
What do you suggest?
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
I like 4, but I want discussion. Because I'm not sure.
I think that... I don't know. I think we should take the offensive on her. Because she's going against our plan, right?
One and 3 are offensive. 4 towards her. 4 is offensive towards him. 2 is information.
Okay, well, we could use a bit more of that, I guess.
Okay.
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
For a bad guy, it's weird that he wants to, like...
I agree. So you want me to believe you mean... What?
I don't know. He's manipulative is my feeling about him.
Mm-hmm.
He's political. He's very political, which makes me immediately weary. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, politicians are sus as fuck.
And the fact that he says, I want to lead this city to glory and not its people is suspicious.
It very much feels as though there's motive that he's not sharing.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to believe you mean no harm to the city?
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not.
I mean, like, they kind of said what I was thinking, which is like, we side with this guy, and if he turns on us, we just kill him like we kill everyone else.
I'm gonna do 5. I'm letting you know that because I'm good at insight.
Okay.
So here's my thought right now. As a person that has been playing 5 bajillion Zelda games, He's Ganon, and he's asking us to bring 2 pieces of the Triforce to him because he already has one and he wants all 3. That's what's happening right now.
Nerd, but okay.
I mean, it's directly what happens in every single Zelda game, and it's what he's wanting. He has the Triforce of Power. He's Ganondorf. He wants the Triforce of Wisdom and Courage. We already have one of the 2. He wants the one that Auron has. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Examine Gortash's body language and expressions. Can you trust him? Could have been better, but that's okay.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
Okay. Fuck it, let's do it.
I don't know.
Worst comes to worst, we get to fight him, and those big metal things have been wanting to fight this whole time.
Ooh, this is a hard one.
I'm going number 1.
I feel like if we say 3 or 4, we'll get into a fight, honestly.
Can I hit J? Can I look at our missions right now? No. I'm trying to remember what god he served under.
Is it Shar?
No, I don't think so. Because Shadowheart doesn't like him, and she's Shar.
Do you guys see the motherfuckers in the background just like dip his boards?
No, it's like blurred for me.
Oh.
Depth of field.
Don't have that. on.
I know that she was the god of murder, who we now know was Bon, I think he said. Bomb. And then Ketheric was death / bones, and that was Merkel. Can't remember what they said he was. And it's bothering me because I feel like it's really important in this moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they're all chosen of a specific god, and then all 3 together form this union thing. Ooh, fuck.
I don't trust him.
I don't trust him. As allies, it seems none of you can be trusted. You, Auron, or Ketheric.
So Ketheric was ready to betray our alliance too. I can't say it comes as a surprise, but you should know this. I initiated this plot. I brought Ketheric and Auron together to create the Absolute. They knew this would only work if we stood united and coordinated our powers. Their ambition blinded them to reason. I don't suffer the same affliction. In short, you can trust me.
I don't know about that money.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Dude, it's fine. Give me the most important, powerful artifact ever. You can trust me. I only made a group of people, of really dangerous psychopaths, that were going to collect it and give me ultimate power anyway. So you should just give it to me because I'm saying you should.
I mean, he's proven his power in the past, right?
I mean, I don't doubt that he's powerful. I just doubt his motive. Because,
that confuses me, though, because, like, if an entire city trusts him, or at least this large portion of the city trusts him.
I mean, it's just politics, right? Like...
And he obviously doesn't want to die to Auron. So that is adding on to him doing this as well.
fucking politician is up there and he's a senator and all this, everybody voted for him, everybody trusted him, and then all of a sudden he comes out and it's a sexual assault thing or like a pedophile thing, you know, like it's behind hidden doors, you know what I mean? Like skeletons in the closet. So like, sure, a large portion of the city might like him, but like we don't know what he's hiding. You know what I mean? I'm saying Gortash
Yeah, I don't
is
like
a
him.
pedophile. We should check
Gortash
his
is a
hard drives.
pedophile.
We should check his hard drives.
I think you guys should make the decision of not pacting with him, but I like him.
My thing is, I think that he's a good temporary ally because Orin is very much more aggressive. But this is D&D world. Me saying my word is bond could actually be bonding.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
So, like, while I'm okay with being temporary allies, I don't want to come down into some spell that I don't know is being casted.
Well, but also, what's the alternative here? Like siding with Orin?
To say
Siding
I'll
with
think
neither.
about it.
But regardless, Orin wants him and us dead. So either we help him and kill Orin, or we fight Orin eventually without his power.
Look at how we've gone through this game. Do you think we need him to defeat Orin? Because I don't think we need him to defeat Orin.
But I'm saying
We
if we
definitely don't.
If we defeat Orin without him, then we get nothing in return. We just get a dead body. But if we
get her
side with
Netherstone,
him,
and without the need
knocking
to
of an
give it to
entire
him.
city.
We get her Netherstone, and we don't break our promise when we don't give it to him. Like he wants us to.
But he is the third one, so we'll never have the complete thing. And he'll
We
want
can kill
it.
him and
so
get the
he'll-
third. So
and lose the trust of an entire city?
it's not the entire city.
Or, a large portion of this city.
It's anybody that's worshiping the Absolute, which we're currently surrounded by. But when we enter the city, it'll be a lot more diverse. We're just in an entryway ruled by Gortash, so everybody around him worships him. But
My
once
logic
we
is,
enter the city, it won't be like that.
if we're going with... Because he wants to rule like all of Baldur's Gate. And that's, after we go through with our plan with the devil, our plan as well. He rules the underworld, we rule the overworld. So if we have someone strong...
necessarily. We want to save the overworld. We don't want to rule the overworld. We haven't made that decision. We just want to have the Elder Brain not as an active threat to do what he says the Elder Brain wants to do, which is enslave the entirety of Baldur's Gate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm sure down the line we'll probably get that option, but like, we haven't so far. I think that I like number 2. Can we agree on number 2? It leaves it open.
You can
so that we
choose
can
number 2.
gain information. You get what I'm saying? So if we decide that Gortash can be trusted later, we can come back.
You're right. We don't know much about him. We don't know what his
Yes.
actual goals are. We just know he's allied with some hella sus cunts.
Yes.
Hmm.
We know that the group's motives are bad. We don't know if his motives are bad.
I think
Yeah, I
we're being
feel
given an
ya.
opportunity to side with a very powerful man.
I think we're pretty powerful ourselves, just not politically.
Yeah,
like
we
he
don't
is.
need him.
In reality, give me a level, I got counterspell, and I can take him. I got it. I think 2. It leaves it open.
Yeah,
You
I
good?
think 2 is our best choice.
I'll think about it. No promises.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth. The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
I bet I was right, and it was Yenna all along.
She was like the literal first person we saw when we entered Baldur's Gate.
I just don't like that she's there. Like, that's only happened one time, I think, where we interacted with somebody and they went back to camp and they weren't a companion of some kind. 2, I guess, if you count the party. But I was thinking of the owlbear.
Oh, I was thinking of the dude who took my fucking eye.
True, he did too. Yeah, true. 3. I forgot that happened. You, Orin Ketherick the Brain, what was your plan?
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name.
Swear to God.
Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketherick Thorm. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God.
And so, one is offensive.
I just
4
don't
is...
understand why he would side with them, put the whole team together, and then just snitch on them at the first instance he can.
Ketherick wanted to turn on them too.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It feels like they're all vying for the ultimate power over the others. It's just like this guy plays it more manipulatively, whereas Ketherick is just a powerhouse, and Orin is just like a deceiver.
I mean, to do another nerdy parallel, that's what the Sith are in Star Wars, right? Like, greed overtakes, and so the apprentice kills the master and becomes the master and then takes on an apprentice, that kind of thing. So, like, they're all 3 evil in different ways. They're all greedy. They want to take over, you know?
Yeah, but that just kind of reinforces my argument. The Sith aren't the good guys.
Yeah. Well, from my perspective, the Jedi are evil. But yeah, I get you. Yeah.
Wait, the Jedi are evil?
From my perspective.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
It's a reference to one of the movies.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It's what Anakin says in episode 3.
Oh, okay.
I agree. I think that...
Fuck.
I think that their plan is flawed because they're all greedy. For different reasons. I think 1 is offensive towards him. 4 is defensive. 3 is neutral. And then 2 is information.
I think this will give us more information.
Okay, listen. Okay, hear me out with number 1. I think number 1 is just like it's like stating to him, well, this sounds like what you plan to do. Convince me otherwise. You know what I mean? It's like, and so begins your reign of tyranny, right? So convince me as to why you wouldn't become tyrannical if we gave you that power. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Everything but 3 feels like information in different ways.
What do you think? Why are you saying 4, Harry?
I think if we like try to take his side a little, being like very clever, he might give more than he would otherwise.
I like that we're all thinking of this politically.
I think
don't wanna do
confronting
3.
him about what he could do would force him to at least try and come up with a reason why he wouldn't do that.
I think 3's off the table. I think
3,
that
yeah, I
3
think we can all
is,
agree on that.
3 is doing nothing.
100%.
And we've learned that doing nothing results in bad. So, I think that...
You say bad, I say funny.
I mean, it was funny. I think that... Man, we're all split, because Jamie wants 1, Ari wants 4, and I'm for 2. Ooh.
I'll concede on 2, because that at least gives us information, and it's neutral. It doesn't go good or bad.
It is neutral. That's why I'm pushing for it.
I want positive.
I
Jamie
don't
wants
want
negative, you want
neutral. I don't want neutral. That's
But it gives
my
us
problem
information,
is-
because the crown is like the thing that's controlling the Elder Brain. That gets us more
Yeah, but
towards
what does
the
it
length
matter
of
where they
getting rid
got
of
it? It exists.
It gives us information about it.
Yeah, what if it helps us for Devil Boy?
If we can learn where it's from, maybe we can learn more about it. Because Gale didn't know shit. That's why we needed to go to the bookstore to read about it, so that we could learn about it. Which, like, could go against that as well, because if we're going to go to the bookstore and read about it, we're going to learn about it anyways.
I just would like to know what his answer would be if we did just like confront him about how he could easily become tyrannical if we gave him that power. I can see where you guys are coming from. If you want to pick that one, you pick that one.
All right, I think you've convinced me a little bit. I think that Drew wants to pick 2. Chug Jug wants to pick 1. So I'm going to go with 1.
I go with 1.
And so begins your tyranny.
Our tyranny.
Communistic tyranny.
Defenders of the
There it
South
is.
Coast, our loyal subjects will love us, not hate us.
I told you.
What comes next will be entirely their fault.
Oh, more. I guess I can do both. Where in the 9 hells did you find a powerful artifact like the crown?
Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that.
Yeah, this guy's a fuckhead. Fuck this dude. Probably is a pedophile.
Guess very clever.
More importantly, just. Now, come. Be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
I mean, it really would be funny to just join him, hey?
That's exactly what I was thinking, dude. Like,
I mean,
he's
at the
so
very least, temporarily.
obviously evil, and we can just like take all the power, move on.
Five's a no. I don't think we should do 5. Mainly
Yeah,
because of the big ass
five
armored
feels too
servants.
abrupt. It's just like, that's just murder hobo shit.
Mostly because of the Mostly because of the 500-ton armored soldiers that were right next to us.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Yeah. 4 seems offensive. 3 seems neutral, as in... it's actually also offensive. 1 feels neutral, 2 feels defensive.
Well, there's no way out other than being offensive at this point, right?
I think just all right.
Yeah, I can second that. That's like neutral, positive, if anything.
Jamie? This is a hard conversation because I feel like every choice matters. That's why I keep stopping.
Yeah, I know. No. So you guys want to go along with it?
I think that 5's off the table, so that leaves 1 through 4. 3 is still watching, but it's like very obviously against him. 4 seems like it's leaving, but like, what are we gonna do? So it probably ends with us watching it anyways. 2 feels like it's going on his side, which I don't want to do, like, fully, at least right now. So 1 feels like it's neutral, which is more where I'm at right now. Where I want to learn more about him and the crown and Orin before I make a choice.
I get what you're saying. My thing is, you know, okay, like we're playing the characters, right? We're not playing us that are interested in the story, right? If we're getting into like the actual, like, being as the characters, standing by and letting this happen and putting him in a further position of power by just not doing anything, or at the very least going along with it, not only looks bad to the allies that we do have, it's horribly detrimental to the people. I would at least like to do this. I can't believe Kevin of all people is going to be the one to push this one, but I have literally no interest in this sham of a ceremony because I think this guy's a fucking scumbag. I think by standing by and just letting it happen, it looks bad to our allies that we've worked hard to.
I think it's going to happen regardlessly. But I agree with you a little bit. I think I'm going to lean off and go 4. I've been convinced. I'm susceptible to peer pressure and bribes. Hint, hint, give me money.
Then
pay up, big dog.
For you.
Your brain twists and stretches under the Watcher's gaze. The pain almost brings you to your knees before fading.
You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Raven Guard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Oh shit, we sure about Will.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
Nah.
I agree because he is taken over by a worm right now.
Don't. You will only invite his ire and your own death.
Fuck this fucking tentacle fuck.
Gortash and the Raven Guard are with the Absolute.
A traitor's words. He means to fracture this council.
Watchers to arms. A war of the Absolute has begun.
Oh boy.
Wow, what a surprise.
That's a lot. Oh, that's
Bro, we don't know what kind of power he could have gotten into if he was in that position. He could have given everyone in the fucking city a brainworm.
Oh, that's a lot of people.
Since when are you against brainworms?
Ours are the good ones, though.
Okay.
We got the good brainworms.
We need to not kill that person.
Like, we already just saw that he can't control our brainworms. But he can
See this
control other
incineration
people.
caster?
Yeah, I'm looking at that. How do we turn that on?
Well, considering they're everywhere, I guess you just touch them.
Maybe you shoot him.
You do lightning damage, right?
Yes.
Kevin?
Yes,
these
I do.
Steel my earbud just died right as I said this. These Steel Watchers are vulnerable to lightning.
That's helpful.
Swapping on my earbud real quick.
I want their crossbows. This one's crossbow right here. I want that.
Well,
Man,
you did
there's,
say you wanted to fight these guys, so you are
Okay, now I
getting
can hear
something
you.
that you wanted.
Now I can hear him.
What was that, Drew?
I couldn't hear for a second.
What?
Huh? I don't know where to go right now. Here's a shell of resistance. What is that? Immunity to thunder damage, resistance to physical and elemental damage for 1 turn. Extra bonus action and 10 feet of movement while within the 20 feet of force curtain. Force curtain?
They have a lot of health. Huh.
A bit.
I rolled a 30?
Jesus.
Jesus.
That's fine.
My God, you have an AC at 25?
Now 5 million robots go. I don't think this is gonna end very well.
We got this. Oh boy. Okay. I thought he was about to just execute a dog.
I'm prone? Fuck.
Ow. My wife.
Brad lol. Oh, I'm out of here.
Can't believe I'm fucking prone, dude.
Position malefactor.
Cool.
Did they roll 5 million? How did they all go before you?
Holy fuck. Okay. This is a lot.
Oh! Force curtain. Also vulnerable to electric. The force curtain that's giving him that shield.
Any chance you could shoot both of them?
I'm just doing. I might look like I'm just standing here doing nothing. I'm just seeing what opportunities I have.
I'm just pointing out what I'm observing.
Immutable form. Okay, it looks like
by
they
the way.
can be moved.
I'm knocked down. I can't do anything.
You have AoE lightning. Or I guess that would have been your action.
Man, these still watches are a motherfucker, aren't they? They're all slowed. Well, some of them are slowed because of the black hole. What I think I do is I come over here and help you out. Just so they can't attack you while you're down, because it'd be an automatic crit.
Well, because you're there, it's just standard.
Yeah.
I'm alive.
I thought being prone was advantage on rolls, not automatic crit.
It's both. Oh, okay. What the fuck? Dirty. Means you can't deal. Hang on. What does sturdy mean? Hang on.
Maybe it has a damage threshold.
Yeah, I think that's what it means. You need to roll above a certain number to damage it.
Only a hit that deals at least 10 damage can damage it. So yeah, damage threshold.
Oh, don't you dare, you giant pussy. Bitch move, dude. Bitch move.
Steel Watch, your time has come.
And we're all below half except me, who ran. One of us now down.
Oh, fuck.
Don't hit, don't hit, don't hit, don't hit.
Oh, oh my god.
This dog just fucking performed CPR. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna do this because I think it gives me. I could. Do I heal or do I go for?
All three of you are low health. But I don't
can't.
think
I can only use a bonus action because I got revived.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
So I could do a small heal on. Well, not a small heal. It's a max of 24 on a character, or I could try to increase Shadowheart's AC, so she has more survivability, be able to heal for a longer period of time, and then try and move her out of danger.
I would raise AC and I'll mass healing word, juggle mass healing word next round. Because I go soon. Okay. Then scratch will think stay between y'all?
Just seeing what my max hit is for range. I've got a heavy crossbow, so I can deal 4 to 21 damage. I might be able to get that next turn.
By the way, that phase optimizer active thing you put on all of them gives them an additional action for 2 turns.
Yeah. So if we break these force curtains, that'll get rid of that, because that's what's giving him the show of resistance.
Yeah, I couldn't break it. I shot it twice and I just couldn't do enough damage.
What the fuck is that? Is that just a fucking turret? That's just a grenade launcher on the wall.
Overheating.
Not ready.
This will explode the next time it's used. It's not a very good device. But I also suppose... Whoa, that was cool looking. We could pull them all into that.
Alright, I'm leaving again.
I'm so fucked.
Just realized that there was a, one of them through the door. Didn't see that before.
I don't think he can get in.
He's too
He
tall.
went out there.
Oh, that AC improvement was a good move. Oh!
Don't kill the dog. Nice.
Woo!
You got a fucking Batman grappling hook.
Oh god.
Dude worships Bane and his robots have grappling hooks? Come on.
Batman.
I can get it.
Batman.
Come on.
These robots
Oh
can
my
climb
God.
the ladders.
Oh my god! Dude, Shadowheart is ducking and weaving.
Up off Queen.
It doesn't seem like they have a lot of...
You can't hit what I'm yet to slay.
Doesn't seem like they have a very high to hit.
It just seems like when they do hit, it's
Yeah.
It hurts.
Yeah.
it's a nasty one.
This thing is fucking loud.
Yeah. It's also going to explode soon, so I have a feeling Jamie should do a little bit of sucky sucky.
I think just get Shadowheart out of there at the very least. It explodes at the end of the turn counter, so...
That's what I'm saying, like, if you use Black Hole, you'll bring everyone there.
I think it's more important for Kevin to be dealing damage right now because he has a lightning hammer that would do double damage because they're vulnerable to lightning.
Oh,
That looked cool.
it did, didn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I did an attack called Grand Slam. Slam your weapon into the ground, thunderously impacting nearby foes and possibly pushing them away. It didn't do any damage.
It said, well, they saved against it. It said frenzied strain afterwards.
Oh yeah, targets still take half damage on save. Okay, yeah. Right. Oh my god! That was the single coolest fucking thing I've ever seen.
That was really fucking cool.
That was
Anyway.
so fucking sick.
Anyway.
Apparently they can... Oh, he jumped. Never mind.
He jumped, yeah.
He could get up here.
So if I Black Hole, it doesn't suck you guys in. Okay.
Shit, Air, man. When are you gonna suck me?
Yeah, come on, dude. A real homie would have sucked us.
good old suck. No, I think I'm gonna take one of these.
That's fair.
Chill right here. In front of the ladder so they can't climb up. Uh-oh.
That was a crucial. Well.
Oh, shell resistance is gone.
On
Oh,
scratch.
there goes that scratch guy.
Shadowheart might be fucked.
He throws grenades that put shields on people. That's so fucking cool.
You guys played Final Fantasy 12?
I played what?
I haven't played Final Fantasy.
Have you played Final Fantasy 12, Drew?
No.
This guy reminds me of one of the characters in Final Fantasy 12, called Sid. Yeah, figures.
I
That
know
never
Sid
worked.
in other Final Fantasies. Not that one.
That guy's like low.
Turning down sound. Whoops. Turning down sound effects. That thing's loud as fuck. God damn.
Man. How are more people joining the turn order?
Can't do anything. I feel as though it's more important that I get the healer up, but she goes later in the turn order.
I think getting the healer up is going to be a really good play.
Yeah, but she goes at the end of the turn order, so everybody will go before her, and she could die. Ooh.
So I have a spell that I can use on her, which is called Mirror Image. If she can survive, she can cast Mirror Image, and for 10 turns, she creates 3 illusory duplicates of herself, and each duplicate increases her armor class by 3. So immediately she'll have a +9 armor class.
I mean, I'll do it.
It's up to you, but if she could survive that long, we already know they don't have a great 2-hit. Let's just take a short rest here, I think.
Is there any chance you can...
Kiss me?
Is there any chance you can kiss me? Is there any chance when you get to Shadowheart, you can use one of our scrolls of invisibility and fucking dick it out of there?
Me?
Shadowheart.
Oh.
Like when Jamie controls Shadowheart, they can use one of our scrolls of invisibility and just fucking run. Because I have one on me.
Doesn't even need to. I've got Dimension Door.
Because I think the you getting out of there is important. Because now that I'm thinking about it, considering that other mechanical thing just exploded after dying.
Here's the thing. I don't even need to use that. I have literally... Her channel divinity is Cloak of Darkness, which just turns her invisible. Oh, if she's obscured. Right, never mind.
And down.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow, wow, wow. When they like hit you while still running, it looks so goofy. Hello.
Definitely. But I love it. Because they're constantly doing the fucking Arthur Angry Fist.
They are.
That's why they look so goofy. That dude walked the slowest of walks.
I don't know why. He was just like particularly slow.
Fire's difficult terrain. But he definitely was walking before the fire. You were so stinky you didn't want to be next to you.
Oh man, rough.
He's a robot, he can't smell.
Didn't think I'd
So
get
stinky
racially
you're making him
profiled.
rust.
Good luck, buddy. The good news is that Kevin's got a success so far.
One step away from being stable. That's closer than I have in real life.
I think you just saved my life.
No problem.
Oh, me next, me next.
Fuck you, Fist Kyberos.
That never works.
We're twice this fight. What do you mean?
Charm?
Yeah, we're twice this fight for.
Oh, I guess I only notice it when it fails. Lounge.
Hey, Chad, do you have any AoE effects?
Yeah. I would like the shield.
I wish I had AoE
Tank
healing,
being
but
down
I
isn't
think
fun.
Where the fuck are they coming from?
Guys, I don't think this fight's supposed to be winnable.
I legitimately think we could win this if we,
we could win
like
this.
more prepared. Can we, okay, let's say we die here. Can we like do this chain of events once more?
Yeah, I want to try to win this fight. It's possible. I can see it. I can see the fucking snake.
Do I have anything other than shocking grasp that's lightning?
I can see your snake.
Oh, bar.
Oh, bar.
Hey, hey, Drew.
Is that a python in your pants, or you just
In my
happy to see
inventory,
it?
I have something called a smoke powder bomb. Any chance you could throw them in here and do some damage?
It is a good backup plan. Let me make sure I don't have anything lightning that could do a lot of damage to all of them.
Okay. I don't have an anaconda. I have a worm. It's snowing out? Excuse me?
That's no way to act on a video. I love shit jokes, bro. I really do. There's an art form to them, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
How much damage does a smoke powder bomb do?
12 to 21. To, like, everyone.
Please throw it at your feet and go, escape bomb.
I could potentially do 32 to all of the robots in that area.
Okay.
What do you think?
So guaranteed 12 to 21 or potentially 32?
It's 2 to 16, but they're vulnerable to lightning, so it'll do double. So it's 4 to 32.
I think
so. I
use my smoke
could
powder bomb.
roll low, and it would do really bad. But I could roll high and do 32.
And do like 5 damage to this guy.
Yeah. Well, that guy's a mage. We don't need to worry about him. He's squishy.
Oh, whatever makes you feel fancier. Whoever looks cooler, I guess.
I feel fancy. I can only hit. How wide is the range of the smoke bomb?
You'd have to pick it up yourself and see. I can't remember. It's been a while since I threw one of them, actually. I usually save them for scenarios where there's a bunch of big people clumped up together.
Remember that horn we had about the...
yeah. Any chance you could blow that? Maybe next time we fight?
Next fight, we can definitely do that. Holy fuck.
I think that's a call.
I fucking forgot about that shit.
Does not.
That was like
You know what's
literally
crazy
months
is I think
ago.
I have 2 things I could do.
Really?
I think I'm literally holding on to 2 of those items.
Fuck it.
Oh, I think that one that you can summon the other guy only works in that one area.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I would have did more. But that's okay. Now, the real unfortunate part is that now I'm surrounded by 4 big guys, and I'd like to not be. It's also more than 4.
That's a 6.
I know, but it was fun.
7 large men.
Please hit. Thank fucking God. I'm out of here, boys. I'm fucking zooming now. Bye.
Let's hope my armor class comes in clutch here. Oh, never mind, they're chasing your ass. They broke the dish!
Did he just dash and attack? They can bonus action dash?
No, the phase optimizer.
Oh. This guy taking his sweet fucking time.
He's slowed by my thing. Or was slowed. Hey, you little bigot. Oh, you missed.
He
missed. Nice job, idiot.
Did you just take 22 damage?
Keep
Yeah.
falling, yeah.
Fucking moron.
You must have rolled really bad on the falling damage.
What a dummy McDummerson.
What a clog.
More like a cog.
Nice miss, idiot. Hey! Yeah, stay slowed.
Hells.
Man.
I need to hold on.
Okay. Okay. Man, they roll really bad, but when they don't, ooh. Didn't beef that.
Beefed it. Which one of you dump trucks has the lowest health? No one. No one has the lowest health. Then perhaps I think of a little. Wait a second.
While I'm a dead boy, I'm just gonna go poo.
Alright.
I'm a dead boy, and I'm rolling saves, and I'm not rolling very, very good.
I love that song.
I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna take a big poo. I'm gonna leave, and then I'm gonna wipe it off. I'm a dead boy, and my wife's dead too.
Oh. What?
She's also
Pinned
not
down.
rolling very well.
Fuck. No, I'm so close. It's so unfortunate, dude. I hate pinned down. Arm, see?
Caravan doesn't want a dummy mommy to pin him down.
That is true.
That's unfortunate.
From your
But inevitable.
Baldur's Gate will be reborn!
He yelled something.
He said, I don't want to be a dummy mommy.
I'd like to imagine that he was sitting on his toilet when he yelled that, and it was like from one. Yeah, okay, alright. Man, if I was playing D&D and I was sitting there and my DM put fucking however many figurines there are right now on the board, it was like, here's all the minis for this fight, I'd be like, this is gonna be a long fucking session. This is gonna be this is gonna be such a long combat. There's no shot. This is about to be minimum 6 hours of combat just for this one fight. Like, no way.
Damn it. Yeah, GG.
You should do a cut, like us dying, and just do the like Dark Souls. You died over the screen.
Men, women, children. A decade. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldur?
Oh, okay. I didn't know this was new dialogue. Baldur's Gate was a safe refuge when I left it. It must have been Gortash.
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it. Gortash, to make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gort. That's the spirit.
Dearest Patriarchs, dearest Raven Guard, but a moment. The Blade of Frontiers graces our halls, and he's wearing his devilish best.
My father. He's here.
Good job.
Forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs, for the good of the people. I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that nether stone that you carry. You know, it takes all the quakes.
We're known?
Next, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. Together.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
Fucking... What do you suggest?
There's an old wisdom. A brick with Ketherick gone. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
Fucking... I don't remember. What are you getting at?
Orin changes shape. She's targeted if Orin obtains. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to.
You want me to believe?
I'd like. Furthermore, Thorm's stone is yours to. Together.
And my father.
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom.
The fuck? Why would he want that?
What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This
Why would
alliance
Will want
could
that?
serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently.
Dad, I
He
ordered
fully
you to love
intends to
me.
share his kingdom with you.
That doesn't feel good. From either side.
Did we do 1 or 3?
1, 3, then.
As allies, it seems none of you can be trusted. You, Orin, or Ketherick.
So Ketherick was ready to betray our alliance. I can't say they knew that. In short, you can trust me.
I'll think about it.
Perhaps a demonstration of why your camp is compromised. Who?
An imposter. But who in the hell?
Among Us?
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly.
He certainly has more
Or
to
any
say than
alliance
Shadowheart
between
did.
us would be exceedingly
Yeah, but not
short-lived.
much. So if we just
We did
say,
two.
I must go,
What?
should we just leave and then come back later?
You can try, I guess. I must go.
Before you do, come and witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Alright.
Then we proceed. The Patriarchs await. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Raven Guard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Baldur's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
I'm still gonna prepare to object.
Don't. You will only invite his ire and your own death.
But I guess keep quiet, because the other option results in the fight.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
What even is an Archduke?
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city.
A chief duke,
and
in particular, the son of the Emperor of Austria.
In my office above when you return.
What?
Do not come empty-handed.
A sovereign prince.
What does sovereign mean?
I have no idea.
In this context.
A supreme ruler, especially a monarch, possessing supreme or ultimate power.
Can I talk to Will's dad?
Very well.
Yeah, Will didn't have Jack Diddley to say, bro. He was just sort of like,
Yeah.
wow.
You know, illusion of choice.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Imagine if you could
Father.
pickpocket a parasite.
My dearest boy, the hells have touched you, but you've come to me just as Gortash said you would. A true soul, no less. Father and son, unstoppable generals. You and your allies will usher in a new dawn.
I guess one?
It's the only option for me.
Yeah. I'm here to help you. Floric sent me.
Help me? Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web. Floric chose shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of a furnace. She's been punished for her lies. Don't let her get to you.
The Duke wants to keep Floric's location a secret. Little does he know that you've already found and freed her.
What have they made of the city's greatest hero?
What is a hero?
Yo, Will loves
If
me
not
right
an
now.
actor for
He's
the
gonna ask me
greater
to dance
good.
again.
Faerun
This guy's
suffers
like,
in darkness.
he's full on the Kool-Aid right now,
Tears
right?
abandoned us.
He's full on the what?
Helm's Eye
On the Kool-Aid?
has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon
Yeah,
burn
he's on the- he
bright,
is the one
a
with him.
beacon to light the heavens. Gortash and I will ignite the final spark.
Remember
and that,
when we were
true soul,
meeting
is
Ketherick
the
down in
greatest
the
of goods.
basement?
No,
And they were doing something?
this
They were
isn't
doing it to
him.
him.
This is the tadpole talking.
For a brief moment, uncertainty clouds his mind, then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
What nonsense is this?
Sorry, my vibrator's going on.
The prism quivers once more. Raven
Sorry, my
Guard
vibrator's
falters.
quivering right now.
As I said, Baldur's
Cheated
Gate
chest,
will
don't you?
ascend. Tyrill's first and only grand city.
I feel as though I shouldn't be the one doing this. But I'll do it. It is a difficulty class of 2. And I got a 2.
Nailed it.
First comes a vision of terror. The city of Baldur's Gate taken by Lithids. But beyond the terror, there is hope. You see a beaming Raven Guard presiding over the sunlit city, applauded by the people. A people at peace. The true Raven Guard lurks somewhere in this infected mind, seeking freedom, seeking victory.
Have we finished then?
Apparently. You want to talk to him?
Will didn't say literally anything to him.
No. Will's got something to say right now if you want to talk to him. Maybe get some brownie points for your girlfriend. You could also walk downstairs.
There he is.
Here, I'll give him to you.
Maybe another time? Okay. He doesn't want to talk to
Give
me.
him to you. Talk to him.
He doesn't want to.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see,
I bet Jamie's pooping right now.
Gortash has had your father relocated.
What do you mean? He was literally just upstairs.
Rude. I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
This is your opportunity.
Whoa.
She turned into oil.
Yeah, you can totally smash here, dude. You can totally smash.
100%.
Why does he want to talk to me? Okay, I guess he wants to talk to me back at camp.
I know your tricks, little girl.
Go back to camp.
Oh, Will's here. Absolutely wants nothing to do with me.
That's wild.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
Fucking... No idea, but I can't wait to find out tomorrow night if we're lucky.
A little too eager for my liking. Well, we'll have answers soon enough. Let's talk to Mizora. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Cool, get out of my fucking party.
Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready.
Remain here.
And just when...
Mizora. I take anything she says with a grain of salt.
Don't come back and get shot hard.
With her claws as deep in our business as they are, I guess we can't ignore her completely.
Come on.
Fuck yes.
Leave camp. Oh, now she has a thing above her head. Okay.
Dearest Karlak, I'd busy myself finding Orin if I were you. I'll still be here for any unfinished business once you've secured your camp.
That's it? That's all you have to say to me?
Were you hoping for something else? A word of wisdom? A hug?
Thanks to you, I don't hope for things anymore. I just take whatever it is I want. See you soon, motherfucker.
You most certainly will.
Like Drew's virginity.
Will ought to know what happened with Mizora. Whatever she has in store for him can't
White
be
woman
good.
jump scare.
Yeah. It looks not too good.
All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
It's not right about those steel watchers. I'm telling you.
Looks like she's been poisoned.
They're harmless. Except if you're a criminal, of course.
What?
Hells, not this again.
It's okay, I just misclicked.
Okay.
Without all three stones to control
Hang on for a minute, Ari.
it will soon start
Oh,
acting
oh, oh.
on its own will.
This is a location.
Oh.
To Lower City.
I wonder,
Can I walk over there?
I'm trying to work out where you all went.
downstairs and across the bridge. I don't know where.
I'm definitely in a place I should not be.
Oh, yes, you definitely are. How do you do that?
I just put the camera above the bridge, so it was on the other side. Can I steal from this barrel now? What do you like?
Huh.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your
I
disposal.
moved a barrel I wasn't supposed to.
Oops.
Lower City.
Guess
So what's our goal now?
I guess
We have to
find Orin.
Orin.
Yeah.
Camp.
Should we go back to camp then?
I'm guessing it's the child. I'm going to shoot the child.
Sure, we can do a rest. Not missing much.
I'm also +1 for killing children. Huh?
I tried. They ran. Oh.
Why me? I didn't want this. I should have let you end the day.
Oil woman is here. Wood.
Sorore surge.
The owner of BP.
Esto pacti me.
We all get one.
Gang bang!
Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator.
Holy hells.
Please introduce me to your friends. It's rude.
Fina, Cirrus, arbiters for the hells, exemplars of justice.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
I stay silent.
Yet no contract is ended without sacrifice, Will. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you Pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact, and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel! I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Medora, you asshole!
Choose.
Be quiet, ho. Shush thine thoughtless mouth.
Sure. Let your father die. When the city's free, you can take his place.
You damned wretch! Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat Ita.
It's not like she's killing him anyway.
Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Yeah, I fucking love her, dude. She is so goated.
She's somewhere. Can you talk to her? Oh, she is.
Over there.
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into.
That's it then. Duke Ravengard's dead.
Well, not exactly. But it's only a matter of time.
Yeah, she didn't kill him.
Don't
She just
be
made
too
it so
hard
Will
on
couldn't save him.
I'm sure he carefully weighed the pros and cons. Pro, freedom. No more pact, no more hellbound soul. Con, killing off his own father, Baldur's Gate's most beloved duke, and forever altering the city's future. I would have done the same thing in his shoes. But what do I know about heroes?
I don't know. I'm thinking you never told me how the Absolutionist captured you. Like maybe show some interest in her. Yeah.
Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel. But those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave,
That happened, honestly.
kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead after all.
Let's go.
3? Or 2? I don't know. I think 5 is... I don't know. 4 is definitely no.
5 is sus because if I say that, I might be able to be like,
Yeah.
you know, like some weird shit. But let me try 3.
The 9 hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first hell my home, Avernus, my mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx. How I adore it, the delicious agony of it all.
Bro.
The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself.
Ayo!
If I deem you worthy.
How do I get deemed worthy, queen? I don't really care about Karlak. I'll let you ask that. I'm gonna try 4.
I mean, it might give you an
I'm
opportunity
supplying
to like
Will
pick her
with
side.
every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over.
It's not like you're like, how
I
dare
tell you what.
know, it's just...
When the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand.
Oh shit. So she'll help us with the brain.
Cool. You got 2 devils.
Oh, I don't get it. If Will is in your warlock, why stick around and give him power?
The absolutists worked a number on me at Moonrise. And you're the best hope I've got at payback. No one crosses the Hell's Children without getting scorched.
See, this is why we shouldn't have gone with him.
You left Karlak alone. Didn't you want her dead? What changed?
You are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead 3 in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city.
Never heard them called the Dead 3, but okay.
Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind?
Oh shit.
My mistress can be so capricious.
Capricious.
Dang. She's fucking dope.
We talked to Will? I don't know.
Let's see if he'll let me.
That's a thing.
Wait, actually, let me talk to him.
I spent 7 years choked by Mazura's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet.
I get over it. A fantastic power play. With your father gone, you can rise up and take his place.
It's a tantalizing prospect. How better to protect the frontiers than as a Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate? What evils could I vanquish with the flaming fist at my command?
Bro.
Presuming, of course, the people can stomach the sight of these God's damned horns.
They look pretty cool.
The leash has been broken and my father left for dead.
Yeah, I know. I feel like there's
Tomorrow
more
I celebrate
monstrous
my
creatures
game.
walking around casually.
But today,
yeah,
I'm
and you're
on
like
my
hot,
loss.
so that definitely helps.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
I mean, he seemed happy.
The
He is
Raven
happy.
God name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something.
We don't have a spell still.
I can't. I don't even know if I have access to it. I honestly don't remember, but I can't change my spells until leveling up.
Now I just need.
There's gotta be a way. Because it has to be this person. There's no one else new here.
Will
If it's
give
a
up
cat.
his father to have freedom.
I mean,
I'm gonna approach you.
it doesn't have to be someone else new.
Sacrifices
It could
must
be
be
someone
made
old.
after all. Especially if the old Duke's fall means his rise.
Rub was instantly healed, so cannot be killed. Maybe when we try to sleep, something bad will happen.
I think that we didn't know about Orin until we met Ketherick. Orin could have been around this entire time. It could be anybody.
Yo, why is Shadowheart look so bad? What is that fucking...
Told ya, I got her a new
Shadow's
outfit.
bad. Jeez.
Oh, you meant bad as in bad.
Yeah, she looks
I'm
great.
telling you, bro. Smash, smash, smash.
I didn't agree with you until she changed her hair. Now I couldn't agree more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Alright, let's sleep and see what the fuck happens.
Smashability is off the charts right now.
Facts.
Have you tried talking to the cat?
Yeah, and I shot it, and either way it didn't work.
God.
Yeah, I'll talk to the cat. I have to talk with animals. But it just
Please, don't look at me.
We're eating a little extra sausage tonight.
Cookies aren't very filling. Unfortunately. For dinner, I eat cookies. Nothing
Who the fuck's that?
happened.
Oh, no. Well, Yenna's still here. Nothing happened.
You talking to Mazora again?
Again?
Maybe she's got something new. Morning. I feel like I said a lot of things just then, but none of them were English. It was just like one big long word all
Come for a
connected.
chat?
I got the vibe. I don't want you out of here. I want her here. Alright. And that person is still... Can I still shoot them? No, they're still just
Hey.
It's crazy how none of us are a mage. Do we have any mages? Do we have anyone with distill magic in the camp?
Gale is a mage.
The dog is unable to
he
speak
have dispel
through the
magic?
small bag he holds in
I
his
don't know.
mouth.
I don't remember what I gave him.
I don't know.
Oh.
Well, maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
You smell very delicious, but I will...
Nothing. Alright. You wanna get rid of Shadowheart and I'll bring Gale on and see if he has it?
Sure.
Wish you could like tab into the different characters when you're in camp. At least access their inventory at the very least.
Will sacrificed his own father to be free of the pact. Remarkable resolve, if you can harden your heart. The Night Singer would approve.
She's like one of those Mormons that like goes door to door and is like, "Have you heard about
If
Jesus
you're
Christ?"
sure.
That's what she is.
Is she?
I'd turn Christian.
Time and again,
I'd
Will's
drag my
pride
nuts through a
reinforces my
fucking
decision
plane of
not to
glass.
pursue the path of a warlock. It's
Would
one
you?
thing to make such a sacrifice,
Just to
and
let
another
it step in my face.
to do so in order to escape one. Truly,
I wonder if
it leaves you with
you
nothing.
choose to be a warlock in this game, if you get a patron that like actually is present.
My one complaint about this game is that the main characters feel very inconsequential. Like,
Yeah,
the
I was
characters
talking.
that we make.
I was talking to. Well, there's the Dark Urge playthrough, which I think would have been the more story-based custom character, maybe. I was talking to Devi, and he's playing Lae'zel, and he also feels like it's not consequential. Like he feels as though if you pick the, he does not have dispel.
I've got a long road.
I got an achievement.
What?
If you throw a small
ahead.
item near Scratch, he'll
listening.
grab it and bring it back to you, and you get an achievement for it. What the fuck?
Oh yeah.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here.
He's playing Lae'zel, and because he's playing Lae'zel, her entire storyline is like cut off. Like it just doesn't pursue anything of Lae'zel's story. It just completely deletes it, and you are Lae'zel. So. At least that's what he said. He said something along those lines at the very least. So. I don't know. I know that Dark Urge is like way more. We are way more of a character if we were in Dark Urge. But
Interesting.
The origin characters, from what he described, seem as though it's just you're a custom character but with a different background, kind of thing.
Okay.
And yeet.
What is happening?
And yeet. Oh, okay. And yeet. Okay. And yeet. Yeah. Oh.
Nope. No luck.
It's like bowling but with explosives and people.
It's like nothing like bowling. So. All right, to Baldur's Gate. Can you put a regular metal ship in lava?
It'd melt.
Too hot?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
I thought rock melted sooner than metal.
You know how hot like lava is?
Not really, I don't know.
Incredibly hot. We're talking the thousands of degrees.
What if you had like a boat made of tungsten or something?
I don't think it'd float very well. A metal's density, I think, is very proportionate to its ability to melt. You know what I mean?
Well, not necessarily. There's things like gold.
Gold is not very dense.
So much.
Extremely dense.
Is it? I thought gold wasn't very dense.
Oh, it's quite dense. It's quite heavy.
You're quite dense.
Hey!
Oh, finally, a place I can fucking enjoy. Sign me up, dog. Where do I stand?
I were too.
I'm gonna talk to this guy. I want him to kill me.
Eyes front and keep your nose clean, newcomer.
I've been picking it for days. It's very clean.
Is how we deal with troublemakers.
I'll shove you. How about you wait until I commit a crime before threatening
then
me, buddy?
It'll be too late. I can't help the dead, but I can warn the living.
You still got the plague back there?
Stay the path and obey the law, and you have nothing to fear.
Dude wants that one movie,
threatening me,
Minority
bro.
Report to be real.
You see this guy right here? He has like the plague.
Come to have a go.
That's a zombie.
Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form.
Hey, that guy smells like
The
Aravan.
smell of rot.
Hey,
the smell
racist.
of death.
Gold first. Then you can hit me.
I'm down.
Are you gonna get to punch him?
I don't know. I'm following him.
Man,
Punch him?
Back for more? I don't mind. So long as you're paying.
Did Minnie take you up on this?
Plenty. Lots of angry people in this city. No one else to take it out on. Go on. You seem like you've something pent up.
no, that's just sexual frustration. It's different.
Or not?
I'm not gonna eat.
Then move. Let someone else have a go.
Yeah, let me have a
I'm
go.
so confused.
I bet I could do
just a
some
zombie.
damage.
Zombie who gets
Dude,
his...
he's literally got a
Come to
debuff
have a
called
go.
Stench of Death.
Give it
An air of
He is
gold
Aravan.
first.
What the fuck?
Then you
I could punch him now? Yeah, you can just hit him. Okay. You guys smell bad too.
Don't distract me. It's all I can do
Nah.
to stay balanced.
Pardon me.
What the hell is he
That
doing?
burps too, though. I wanted to
Is
punch
this
the
one of
guy.
Blaze Porter's infamous punishments?
Yes. I stole a purse from the evidence room. It was stupid. And I swore to Blaze Portier I'd never do it again. Ever.
That guy's accent is
I have
very
to stand
funny.
on one leg until she believes me.
He sounds like he's from the Isles.
That's racist.
I'm gonna pretend to push him.
That's not funny. If I fall, I have to start all over.
Well, hey, where is he? I actually do want to push him. I want to fuck with this guy. Where is he? Yeah, there he is. Me, cunt. Let's have a talk.
Don't distract me. It's all I can do to stay balanced. Yes.
Oh.
I have to stand on one leg until she believes me.
Oh.
Are you kidding? This is Blaze Portier, the leader of the Flaming Fist. She once crushed a man's skull with her bare hand. I can't, all right? I just can't.
Pussy. Oh, he can't even push him, bro. Wait, what if I just walk up and shove him?
Oh, you can.
Do it. Do it. It's the right thing. True.
Your actions have not gone unnoticed.
Oh no!
He goes back
He's
up
down
on his
there
foot.
now. He's down there. He has to start all over.
You snitching? This is the lady you snitched.
The thugs are getting bolder.
Ah,
My
Ginger.
husband's been mugged twice this month, if you can believe it. You be safe out there. Can't trust a damn soul.
Okay.
Looks like if you squished Alloy from
Yeah.
off the horizon.
I'm going over here, dude.
Going over here.
allowed to go in this?
You can just kind of go wherever with fly. Yeah.
You're crazy.
Looking for who?
I'm not Shadowheart can fly. Makes things a lot easier.
Not that one, okay. Hey, this is the prison.
I'm on a roof.
You're on a tavern.
Your
Were you guys just hardcore parkour over there? I wasn't paying attention to y'all. I'm miles away now.
We're playing Assassin's Creed over here.
Apparently.
Cracked tile on the roof. Holy shit! It's full of a bunch of looter stuff.
Oh. Is this an Assassin's Creed?
I think we might be the Assassin's Creedest. This town is beautiful, by the way. Look at this building.
Hold my beer, guys. I'm creating.
I don't know if it's spoilers or not.
Greetings, child of faith.
Oh.
Be welcome to the
God, that guy's
Stormshore
hairline's
Tabernacle.
rough.
You have come
This
far.
was a streamer
Just like, let it
versus-
go, bro. Just go bald.
How may I serve you this day?
Is this Asmongold?
Holy fuck. The guy might have more hair than Asmongold, to be honest.
As the Absolute's forces stalk ever closer, take solace in You two must submit to Lord Gortash if you are to be saved.
I don't know what's going on right now, but on every single one of these roofs, there's a loose tile where you can get free stuff from.
What do I think?
I haven't found any. What the fuck?
You have highlight.
Oh, there's a forge key
Perception.
up here.
No, a bit too
interesting.
The Elmstone Tavern. I wonder if my old things are still there. They could be of
I
use
don't know how to pick it up though. Oh, I got it. I got it.
Okay, I'll go with. Oh, they have a
What is it
different
for?
adventure.
Oh.
I don't even know where it went in my inventory.
I'm someone else.
Oh,
You
what the
guys see our
fuck? You
party?
are someone else. How'd you do that?
Someone else.
Sounds better every day.
Oh, I used it. I can never use it again.
Oh, you used a disguise kit?
Disguise kit.
Yeah.
I'm kind of sad I never got to use the fucking the horn in that fight.
Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, the comedian. And we got a little contest here called a Laugh Riot. You want to play along?
Looks like
No, it looks pretty funny.
Looks like Theodore Roosevelt.
I'm a bard, Willoughby. Prepare to be served.
Great! I'll go first to show you how it's done, and then you can see if you can top me. Hello, Baldurians! You know, I wouldn't be here tonight, except my wife ran off with a cambium. That's right, I got fiend zoned. We used to have a drow comedian. I had to ask her to stop casting Tasha's hideous laughter on the audience.
What the hell is even that?
Then I asked her how many drow it takes to light a torch, and she said, none. We have dark vision.
Wow, that was shit.
Oh.
So I killed her.
The Elf Song patrons think that one's funny. There may be hope for you yet.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead, but not literally. Got me?
Willoughby the comedian, folks. Were his jokes good or did he just smell funny?
Got me with an ancient jest that's older than I am.
I tried sleeping with a dragonborn the other night, but it didn't work out. He had a reptile dysfunction.
Win or lose, I'm stealing that one.
All right, Dane Cook. Dead 3, am I right? What losers. You know why Bane worshippers will never conquer the world? They don't have the balls. I'm not doing that one. I'm not you.
Come on, bro. Oh man,
smart stuff.
That would have been so funny.
Cheers, whistles, and applause. You're almost shocked.
Yeah, you're hilarious. Now get out of here before I lose my job.
You should have fucking yelled at him.
Cranky.
You know why it isn't
I'm inspired.
I mean, you can come and probably do the same dialogue.
Nah, I'm good. You've already done it.
What the hell is happening over here?
Y'all are
Come
having
down
a
here.
number of edge drops.
Oh my god! I
Pull up a
just.
seat. If you can find one spare, that is.
Yeah, I'll just walk up. I don't need permission.
They keep killing a cat and moving it around.
Halt, Civvy. Turn back. This is an active crime scene.
Hold on, Thornhill. I'm tired of standing here. Developer's been up there for ages. Some diversion would be welcome.
Whoa, what is going on with this guy?
What crime?
Hold up. What's going on?
We are not at
Guy,
liberty
he's all
to discuss
clanking, he's all
an
glowy
active-
and shit.
Everybody knows Duke Stelmane was murdered here,
Oh shit, I
Thornhill.
see him.
Chances are the constable will throw you down the stairs, but go ahead, citizen.
Oh?
I
My
could
what?
do with something to break the monotony.
God's damned hypocrites!
I'm listening.
The Blade of Frontiers. All pomp and empty oaths. The Sword Coast's most dashing fraud.
This girl just literally
You
walk up to me. She
are
like came
either
out of
a
nowhere.
fool for trusting him, or a wretch for conspiring with him. Doesn't matter which. Lady Mizora told me everything. How Will slaughtered his own father. How he craves his power. How he means to make the city
Ravengard could
bow
still be
to him
alive,
and
we
him
pret-
alone.
and we intend
this
to save
city
him.
holds no place for you, or for
Wow.
Ravengard's treacherous spawn.
I'm not near you,
Ow.
so I can't help.
Oh, good. That's perfectly fine.
How easily the lies fall from your tongue. Your fate is set. You will pay the price of older Ravengard's death.
Well, I have to fight my wife.